Well, it's another video, and because there's so much information, just download it, because I think Mini Extravaganza would have had us all answering these questions, but now the Asmodee site's already putting information out. Here we go. This is a big one, especially if you've been waiting for more information about battle forces, and I have so many things I would like to probably think about how these battle forces are going to expand and stuff, but let's go right into it and talk about the battle forces, because they've just revealed all the box sets that are coming out with the battle forces. Now, I believe they said you can get the cards separately, the print, and because most of these box sets, if you're a player who's been buying all along, like myself, you have most of this stuff. But if you're a new player, this is great. You can get right into a new faction. And to be honest, if the best way to get into this game now is buy a core set and one of these box sets for whatever faction you want to play. If you don't have a lot of stuff, great. Now, there is some things I would like to do. Maybe I find somebody to share the Rebel one with me, or share the 501st one, because there's a few units I do need, but a few I don't need. So there's a lot of good stuff here, though. But let's jump right into it. Let's go right to see which one we're going to get first. Okay, we're going to get the 501st. Now, here we go, the 501st. This is the 501st box set, and you can see right away that we have great right there. We have Commander Skywalker or General Skywalker and some 501st. So what comes with this, and this is the big thing, is what comes in this, and let's take a look. So if we could take a look right here, it comes with 3 ARC Trooper sets. So if you haven't been able to get ARC Troopers, oh, there you are. I have 1. I don't need 3. So I might buy a box set and keep 2 and sell the other one to somebody else, or buy it off somebody. I do want an ATRT, and so it comes with 1 ATRT, comes with 2 Phase 2 Troopers, and I just bought another box of Phase 2 Troopers. I wish I would have known. If I knew this was coming out right now, I would have not bought it, but here we go. And then it comes with the unique cards, and you can see the names there, but we can't really see what they do. We can see that it gives 1 order to a commander, and see if I can zoom in enough to make it out. Not really. And then it comes with Anakin Skywalker. And so I already have Anakin Skywalker, but that's cool. I think it comes with, here we go, 37 plastic miniatures, 10 unit cards, 11 command cards. So the 11 command cards are going to be those new 3, the Commander Skywalkers. So that's 6. And then the generic ones. So you're going to get everything you need except for the dice and the range rulers. And then it's going to come with upgrade cards, tokens, and insert sheets. So that's a lot. That's great. 149 values. Basically, this is an army in a box. This is the best way of saying it. Star Wars has come out with armies in boxes. And so let's go take a look at the next one. And we're going to just head over to there. Ooh, look at that. We got the Blizzard Force as our next one. And so the reality is that's kind of really cool. I've been looking forward to this. But again, here's the issue with this. The Blizzard Force, it is all stuff I already have. And so the Vader, everybody has Vader. It looks like it might be a hard plastic version, which is kind of better. So we're going to be able to get a new sculpt of the original Vader. It's going to come with the Vader cards. It's going to come with snowtroopers. Now I hear people saying, well, I don't like snowtroopers. Snowtroopers are one of the best units. They have steady. The gun has gone down in price and added range. I like the stormtroopers. I don't know why people complain about them. And the reality is they're a strong unit. So let's take a look quickly at the back of the box. There is a Vader, as we said. It comes with 2 speeder bike sets. Now I bought 3 core sets, so I don't need this, but I do have a friend that does need some of this. I would take another ATST. I would love to paint another one up. And I have 2 units of snows. An extra unit of snows would be good. I don't need 3, but this is something I could split with somebody. I would definitely split this with somebody as well, and then get the cards. And so let's take a closer look at what you get in there. And the contents, we get 27 plastic minis, 9 unit cards, so 3 new ones, and the 6 Vader ones. Oh, no, 9 unit cards, 10 command cards. So it's going to be the generic, the 3 new ones. No generic if it's coming with all 6 Vader cards. I don't know if it comes with all 6 Vader cards. 28 upgrade cards, 1 token sheet, and an insert. And so that leaves me a question. But as we said, $149. That's a very good price, but it's not cheap. But if you're buying 1 core set and this, the only problem with core set, it comes with Vader as well. But it is a good starter. It's, as I said, it's an army in a box. So let's take a look at the next one. And we're coming right back here. We are at Echo Base. Echo Base is great. I'm a Rebel player. I love this. But again, $149 price. It comes with Chewbacca and Leia. Those who don't have Chewbacca, this is great. It's a better sculpt of Chewbacca probably, and hopefully a better sculpt of Leia. It doesn't look that way right now, but hopefully it's more of a Hoth sculpt of Leia. It comes with whatever you would think it would come with there. So we got Chewbacca and Leia. It comes with R2 and C-3PO, which is cool. If you didn't get them, I have them, but it's a great way for me to split the box with a couple of my friends don't have them, and they would use them for different things. So I would definitely do that. It comes with 4. Look at that, 4 Rebel veteran squads. That is great because that's 4 Rebel veterans, 4 M2 blasters. That's 8 core. That tells you that there's going to be a lot more core being able to use for Hoth. And then it comes with 2 Tauntaun riders and 1 disc. Now, literally, I have everything there. I don't have 4 Rebel veterans. I do have 2. I have 2. I have 2. I have everything there. The only thing that really excites me about this is the new cards and some more veterans. Definitely, I can split this. But this, again, this is for somebody who's starting. This is a great way to start your Legion playing. If you want to play Rebels, jump on. This is really good for the Rebels because you don't get Luke here, and you get Luke in the core set. So you can buy the core set, buy this. You're looking at $250, and you got a full big army. You got everything you need. And some, because you got ATRTs now. You'd have an ATRT. You would have 2 normal Rebel troopers units, and then all these. So here it comes with 37 plastic middle, 15 unit cards. Oh, that's a lot of unit cards. 16 command cards. That's a lot of command cards. But you think that's Leia, the new ones. That's Chewbacca. That's R2, and maybe even C-3PO, and then generic ones. 32 upgrade cards, 2 token sheets, and 1 insert sheet. This is a really good bill, and I'm telling you, if you don't already have all and you want to play, this is the best way to get into Rebels. And so, like, this is really, like, I can't express how good this really is when you're getting into this for the first time. And so we have one more to look at, and then this video is going to kind of be over. And the last one right here is Star Wars Legion Separatist Invasion Force. And they call these battle forces, but these are armies in a box. These are great for new people. And so once again, $149, and you get a ton of stuff. And let's take a quick look at this. There we go. We're getting General Grievous, which I was kind of disappointed they gave you General Grievous because he's in the core box. So if you buy the core box, you're like not getting a bonus here. It'd be great if it was like Dooku or something like that. And then you're getting 4 units. So if you core box, you'll have 6 right there, which is great. And then you are getting 1 unit of Magna Guards, 1 tank, and 2 droidic sets. So if you buy a core box, you're getting 3 droidic sets, 6 B1s, a tank, and Magna Guards, and you'll have 2 of the Grievous. And then let's go down to the contents. 52 plastic miniatures, 9 unit cards, 10 command cards, 30 upgrade cards, 1 token sheet, and 1 insert. This is a really great set, and these are awesome. This is definitely, if you're buying into Star Wars now in 2022 or 2023, whenever these all come out, this is definitely the best way to buy into a faction. This is just amazing for the value. When you think about let's take the Rebels, for example, $150. You couldn't buy, well, 120 of that dollars would be alone in your Rebel veterans. So it's actually a really good price. Those people who are kind of wondering about the price, but at the same time, if you already have all the stuff like me, there's literally no faction here that I don't have any of this stuff. The only one I'd be interested in buying would be 501st, just because I want the ATRTs. And I know it's cheaper to buy ATRT by itself, but I could split it up. That's if I could split this with somebody. And I wouldn't mind buying the Rebels just to split up with somebody, because I really, as I said, not something I need a lot of, but this would be a great way to split it, the cost of something, and I can give more to the other person or whatever. But I want the cards, but he'd probably want the cards too. So there we go. But I probably can get the cards in a card pack. So for us who've already got everything, not the greatest thing, but for new players, this is an amazing thing. Or maybe you have one faction, you want two factions. Well, here's a quick way to get into a second faction. So maybe you've been playing Imperial, but you bought the starter set, so you have some Rebels. Well, now you can fill out a Rebel army really good, or the vice versa, any of the ways you bought it. This is really good for that circumstance. For me, I own every single model, so it's not quite as good for me. And I probably won't be buying most of this stuff, but I want it. And that's where it gets hard, when your wants come with the logic of what you're going to spend your money on. Well, if you made it this far with me, please take a chance to like this, subscribe, and be a part of this community. And I'll see you next time. Let the Force